This is my 1935 Dole steam engine. This has had a bit of a life, this one. This belonged to my great granddad's. It was the first machine I got. When I was playing with it when I was about 7, my father left me alone with it, and I tipped a whole can of methylated spirits all over it and set fire to the whole thing, because that's the sort of thing I did back then. Anyway, the flywheel melted and disintegrated, the piston melted and disintegrated into 3 bits. All this melted. This tube fell off, and most of the paint was burnt off, and that was the end of that. About 30 odd years later, I said to my dad, I wish I still had that steam engine, and he went into his garage and produced a bag, and lo and behold, he had all the bits in a bag. So I rebuilt it. It's got a new flywheel which I've aged, fits perfectly. I've resoldered all the piston, resoldered all the bits I broke. The only thing missing, and I do need one of these, I need a chimney for it. The chimney's never been with it. When it caught fire, this whistle, the end all burnt, and also this little weight here on the blowout preventer melted. I had to rebuild that with lead, because all I had was the little metal bit sticking out the end. It was totally wrecked. Basically the whole thing was an inferno, and when it got to a certain temperature, the whole thing just disintegrated. So I've done a lot of work repairing this, and I shall never leave my kids alone with it, especially with a bottle of methylated spirits. Let me show you how it works. It's got the original burner, which I also had to fix because the handle fell off, so I had to re-weld the burner. Let's pop that in there. I'll show you how lovely it works now. Just heating that up. The chimney is a modern one from another machine, I think a Walesko, and the way I aged it was I put it in a bonfire and let it burn, and burnt all the lacquer off it, and when it cooled down it looked exactly like the rest of the machine does, purely because the whole thing had also been in a fire. Let's show you how it works. It's got a little governor connected up by a little springy rope. Let's just put that chimney on properly. It runs lovely now. I can lift the camera up. Spin it round. It runs beautiful. So it was my great granddad's machine, this one. I think we got a little bit too much METHS in there, so I just quickly turn it round and switch it off. Let's blow it out now, because it looks like it's going to catch fire again. Ez! Quick! Open that door! Bloody thing's on fire! Right, you deal with the table.